Happy Easter, everyone! I got some new cars in from eBay. 16 cars. We're going to race them on the Super 6-Lane Raceway. Let's take a look at who they are. Got Muscle Speeder. Muscle Bound. Mighty K. Got a surfboard in the back and a spare tire. Time a Taxi. Lethal Diesel. Aston Martin V12 Speedster. This is when it debuted in 2021. Toyota GRE6 Cup. This is the latest release. Dodge Charger Pursuit. Dodge Charger Drift. This is a police car version. It's got the push bar on the front and the police lights on top. Looks nice. 2016 Ford GT Race. '68 Plymouth Barracuda Hemi Superstock, Stars and Stripes, in 2020. Well, this is actually the '68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. Just said Hemi Superstock on the car, but it actually says Formula S on the base. See right there. Lamborghini Huracan Storado. Yes, that's a hard name to pronounce. Storado. Looks nice. Speed Dozer, haven't done this one in a while. This one came out in 2021. '81 Ford Fairmont, or the Ultra Hot Series. This one you could get at Target. Like I said, I got these cars from eBay. Mailed it! Yeah, that's how you call it. Mailed it! I've been wanting to do this casting, but just never got around to it. Finally got the chance to do so. '16 Mercedes AMG GT3. This one's in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Well, not this version. The one that's in the game is a Car Culture series. Meaning it has rubber tires. And finally, here's one I haven't done in a long time either. Fangula. This is when it first released in 2010. Gold. It's also in purple, if I remember. But anyways, here's how we're gonna do some racing. We're gonna take these 16 cars and do some racing. We'll do 4 cars first. Start with Lethal Diesel and Time a Taxi. Take the Ford GT Race and the Lamborghini Huracan Storado. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to have some races. First 3 cars to get a win, we'll move on. And the last car that doesn't get a win is out. First, let's start on the finish line.
Hot Wheels Racers, take your lane!
And let's get racing.
Winner, Lane 1!
Lethal Diesel gets that win. He'll go over here just so we don't get any confusion. The cars are going to change lanes after each race. The cars are in the left lanes now. Here we go.
Winner, lane 3.
Lamborghini Huracan Starino. We'll advance in the next race. Which means one more. These two cars will get one more chance to move on. Who will it be?
Winner, lane 6.
Time Taxi. The Ford GT race is out. The cars that don't make it will be put over here. Cars that will move on will be put here. Next, let's get Mighty K. Mercedes AMG GT3. Fingula and the Plymouth Barracuda. All right, here we go.
Winner, lane 1.
Mercedes AMG GT3. You'll advance in the next. You'll advance. All right. Here we go.
Winner, lane 5.
Fingula. He moves on. Here we go. Monty K and the Barracuda facing off in the middle.
Winner, lane 3.
The Plymouth Barracuda wins. Monty K is out. Now let's get Muscle Speeder. Speed Dozer. Toyota GR6 Cup and Dodge Charger Drift. Who's going to get the first win?
Winner, lane 3.
The Dodge Charger Drift. All right. Racers are in the right lane, so we'll get it.
Winner, lane 4.
That was Muscle Speeder edging out Speed Dozer for that win. All right, who will be the next one to advance?
Winner, lane 1.
Wow, the Toyota GR6 Cup beats Speed Dozer to the finish. Speed Dozer is out. The Toyota moves on. Here's our last four. Muscle Bound, Aston Martin, V12 Speedster, Ford Fairmont. And mailed it. Here we go.
Winner, lane 2.
Aston Martin V12 Speedster takes that race. Now our racers are in the left lane, so we'll get it.
Winner, lane 2.
Nailed it. Gets that win. All right, who's it going to be? Muscle Battle to Fairmont.
Winner, Lane 5.
That looked close, but the Fairmont gets that win. All right. We have sat 16, now we're down to 12. Let's keep on with the races. Got the Aston Martin, Plymouth Barracuda, Lethal Diesel, and Mailed It. All right, let's go.
Lane 3.
That looked like Nailed It got by. The finish line says Lethal Diesel. Put him over here. All right, here we go.
Winner, Lane 2.
That was decisive. Nailed It gets that one. All right, who's gonna move on? The Plymouth or the Aston Martin?
Winner, Lane 2.
It's the Aston Martin. The Plymouth is out. The Aston Martin moves on. Let's get the Fairmont, Fangula, Toyota. And Time Taxi. Here we go.
Winner, Lane 5.
Fangula wins. All right. Who's the next one to advance?
Winner, Lane 2.
It's the Ford Fairmont. I get something. Hold on. All right. Who's going to get the next win?
Winner, Lane 3.
The Toyota GR86 Cup. Time Taxi is eliminated. And the Toyota moves on. Let's get our last four racers. And see who will get the first point.
Winner, Lane 3.
That was the Dodge Charger Drift getting that win. All right, here we go. In the right lanes.
Winner, Lane 4.
The Lamborghini Huracan Storado wins. All right. Here we go. Who's going to move on? Muscle Spear, the Mercedes AMG GT3.
Winner, Lane 1.
It's Muscle Speeder. Now, here's who's out. Here we have 8 cars standing. Let's go get them and see how they do. Look at the Dodge Charger Drift, Ford Fairmont, it mailed it, and Fangula. Okay, who's the next one to advance?
Winner, Lane 4.
That was the Dodge Charger Drift. We'll go over here. All right, who's next to move on?
Winner, Lane 6.
Mailed it. Okay, who's next? Fangula or Fairmont?
Winner, Lane 2.
It's Fangula. The Fairmont is out. And Fangula moves on. I do notice that we have an odd number here. We got the Huracan Stereo left. So here's what we'll do. We'll race these 5. And the first 3 to win. We'll move on. The other 2, thanks for racing. Here we go.
Winner, Lane 1.
Lane Huracan Stereo. Or maybe we'll just keep racing. So that was a bonus round. Now we'll do the actual 4. Now that we've got one decided. Oops. Didn't mean to drop that. Sorry about that, Aston Martin. Okay, here we go. Who's going to win?
Winner, Lane 2.
The Aston Martin. Okay. I was thinking, actually, 6 lanes. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get one more winner to advance. Last car win, we'll move on. The other 2 will go on the elimination line. Then we'll do a final 6. And we'll see who we'll get. But anyways, let's do this.
Winner, Lane 1.
And it's Lethal Diesel. Muscle Spear and the Toyota GRE6 Cup are out. And Lethal Diesel, not Muscle Spear, gets to be part of the final 6. I knew I had 16. Hold on. I didn't count. Hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16. I didn't think I'd leave an odd number there. But anyways, no more eliminations. Those rounds are over. We're now going to decide who will get first through 6. So, we're now going to see who will get 2 wins. The first one to win twice wins it all. So here we go.
Winner, Lane 1.
Dodge Charger Drift. Let's swap the lanes. Actually, I'm going to fix the start point while I'm at it. Hold on. Alright, flip them around. Now they're in the reverse lanes. The one to watch is the Dodge Charger Drift. If he wins, he gets first place.
Winner, Lane 1.
Lethal Diesel gets a point. Let's swap the lanes. I gotta fix the stop sheet again. Okay, here we go. Watch out for the Dodge Charger Drift and Lethal Diesel. Who's gonna get first? Will someone else get it? The Dodge Charger Drift wins. Gets first place. He gets to be put over here. Let's go ahead and reset everybody. Alright, now we're going to see who gets second. Everyone has a chance, but Lethal Diesel already has a point. One more and he gets second place.
Winner, Lane 1.
Nailed it gets a point. Now we're going to see let's see who's going to get second. Nailed it or Lethal Diesel. Oops. Alright. Almost bumped the starting trigger. Alright. Here we go. Who's going to get second?
Winner, Lane 1.
And the Lammy Huracan Stereo gets a point. Alright, here we go.
Winner, Lane 3.
Nailed it, gets second place. Now we're going to see who gets third. Oh. Alright. Remember, the Lamborghini and Lethal Diesel have a point each. One more and they get third. The Aston Martin V12 Speedster. Alright. Fangula was running the rail. Alright. Everyone except Fangula has a point. Let's see who will get third.
Winner, Lane 2.
The Larry Huracan Stereo gets third place. Let's see who gets fourth. Lethal Diesel gets fourth place. Alright. Who's going to get fifth and sixth? Thing is up against the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin has a point. Gets one more. It's over.
Winner, Lane 3.
Ooh, Fangula gets a point. This is it. It'll be our last race for today. Who's going to get it?
Winner, Lane 3.
The Aston Martin V12 Speedster gets fifth place. Fangula gets sixth. That was quite a bunch of races we had. So here's who was eliminated, and here's who we have left. Fangula, 6th place. Aston Martin V12 Speedster, 5th. Lethal Diesel, 4th. Lamborghini Huracan Stereo, 3rd. Mailed it, 2nd. And Dodge Charger Drit, 1st. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoy. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. That's it for me. I'm going to get going. I will see you later. Take care, everyone, and happy Easter.